Okay, guys, shh. I have some secrets to tell you. Let me come in a little closer. You definitely want to hear these secrets. So, if you are in your 30s or approaching 30s within, I don't know, the next 2, 3, 4 years, or maybe you are in your 40s and beyond and you haven't heard these secrets, you definitely want to tune in today. If this is your first time with me, I am Purple Essence by Evelyn. I use Jafra's brand. There it is, because it's my desire for you to look, feel, and be absolutely royal. And here are some royal secrets for you. Okay, so 30s, what a fun age to be. I mean, you're getting solid into your career. If you have not already started family, you may be getting married soon. You may be starting a family soon, having your little kiddos on your own. Life is exciting, becoming a little bit more confident in who you are. But at the same time, you may have noticed some differences in your skin. And that's where I got you. Do not worry. Here are 8 secrets for you. I wrote them down because I don't want to forget any of these tips for you. Okay, number one, this is the most important, I feel. I mean, they're all important, but this one, you just want to be sure you are using sunscreen every single day. You have to protect yourself. It's the power of protection. And here's why: the sun will help. If you're in the sun unprotected, you're going to have premature aging. So sunscreen is going to protect against premature aging. It's going to protect against sunspots, age spots. It's going to protect against hyperpigmentation, and it's going to reduce your risk of having skin cancer. So all of those reasons are so important. And I just feel like sunscreen is a very, very important part of your skincare. And now when I'm talking skincare, I don't mean just this. If you look at your arms, you look at your legs, you look at the whole rest of you, you've got skin on every single portion of your body. So it's so important that you are using sun protector. Now, SPF 30 or higher, 30 to 50 is all you really need. You don't need to go beyond 50. And if possible, I wouldn't go under 30. That's going to be the best protection for you. And one for the 30-year-olds, here's the one that I totally recommend: the Revitalize Solar Protection Fluid. This is absolutely essential part of your facial skincare product. And then for your body, we do have another type of skincare, sunscreen that's also SPF 50, so that you're getting the best coverage. So tip number one, the secret number one is be sure that you're using the power of protection with sunscreen. Okay, number two, include aging well products, because yes, it's going to start your, if you haven't seen it yet, those signs of aging are going to start now, and so you want to age well. So you want to use products that has retinol. I got you there. Vitamin C, I got you there. Peptides, yes, 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 I got you for that. And the reason you want to use these products is, here's what you may start seeing now. Lines. You might start seeing a little bit of fine lines, maybe around the eyes, which we call them crow's feet. Sometimes they extend well beyond, maybe on your forehead. You might start seeing some lines there. You might start seeing loss of elasticity. So if you're pulling on your skin, it doesn't bounce back as quickly as it should. You may even notice some discoloration, like maybe some brown spots or black spots, maybe the white spots. So you'll just notice that your skin tone is not even all over. So that's called skin discoloration. Maybe even see like patches of dark spots or like a brown spot. Usually those are like right on the cheeks. That is from the sun exposure. And so now it's really becoming more prominent in your skin. So be sure that you're going to use some products that are going to reverse that. Like I said, I've got you covered there. Okay, number three, is the consistency. I know we're busy, you're working longer hours perhaps, you maybe do have your family and there's kids all around and you're tired and you worked all day and I come home and you're cooking. Maybe you're just living a wonderful social life and there's so much happening, right? And then you just get tired because you may not have the same energy that you had when you were in your teens or your 20s. And so now, maybe when you come home in the evening, you're like, oh, I'm too tired. I'm just going to go to bed with my makeup on. I'm going to tell you, never do that. Always be consistent with your skincare routine, both morning and night. So here's what these are like the must haves every morning, every night. You really must cleanse your face. And we have a fabulous gentle cleansing milk. I really recommend this for the 30-year-olds. That's really easy to use. You really must moisturize. Think about how a grape becomes a raisin when it doesn't have the moisture. So you want to make sure that you have a moisturizer. So there's actually two. I'm just going to show you the one. This is the Revitalize Longevity Balm, and it is so fabulous for moisturization. We also have the same formula in a cream formula. And it's in a jar, it's a cream. So if you have really dry skin, we recommend that, or to use that one more at night, and the lightweight balm in the daytime. So that's your moisture. And then, of course, the third step, you really must use your solar protection in the morning. So that one's easy. You only have to do that one time a day. The other two, you really must cleanse, you really must moisturize every single day. I don't care how tired you are, never, never, never go to bed without cleansing your face. And in the morning, it only takes a few seconds. So really, that's what the things that you want to do: cleanse, moisturize, and protect. Consistency. So number one, the power protection sunscreen. Number two, include aging well products. Number three, consistency with your skincare. Number four, hydrate well. It's so important that you're going to hydrate. Again, it's that grape to raisin scenario, or that plum to the prune. So you want that same thing could happen with your skin if you're not giving it the hydration that it needs. That's when the lines will start coming because it doesn't have enough moisture in its skin. So you want to make sure that number one, you're drinking a lot of water. So you want to make sure that you're hydrating internally. So drink lots and lots of water. And then you also want to make sure that you're hydrating externally. So the moisturizers definitely help. And then I would add the extra hydration serum so that you are getting that extra moisturizer. And even if you don't have time in the daytime, it's like, nope, only have those time for those three products, like you said, then you can just use this one at night. At night, you really do need more of that extra hydration anyway. So you definitely want to plug that in there. Okay, so number 5 is exfoliate. It's so important to exfoliate your skin. There's a difference between a mask, a skincare mask, and a skincare exfoliator. Exfoliators is what that's going to do is just slough off all of the dry skin. Now that you're getting older, you had a few birthdays, you're going to notice that your cell renewal slows down. And so it's going to be up to you to slough off that skin. And my favorite product for that is a volcanic micro polish mask. This can be used two ways. You can use it as a scrub, and so you're going to be exfoliating that skin off, or you can use it as a mask. Again, it's exfoliating it off, but it's also sitting on in your skin for a little bit, or onto your skin for a little bit, infusing more benefits to your skin. So you kind of think of this as a microdermabrasion, how microdermabrasion treatments just really polishes your skin. That's what this particular product does. Is absolutely amazing. Okay, number 6, you want to target the eyes. Yeah. So if you notice your eye area, you touch around there, you'll notice that number 1, it's thinner. than the rest of your skin. And number two, what you can't feel is that it doesn't have any natural hydration or moisturization, or so you're going to need to add that there. Again, if you want to protect from having those lines that come shooting from the eyes, then you want to be sure that you're using an eye cream. And so the eye cream that I recommend is a Revitalize Longevity Eye Cream. Notice the longevity. You want to stay younger, looking longer. And it just helps your skin to react with younger skin. So this eye cream is going to protect against puffiness, dark circles, lines, and there's that word again, hydration. You need extra hydration now because it's not producing its own. Okay, number seven, hygiene. This is easy. Before you cleanse your face, wash your hands first. You want to make sure that you're washing your hands from any of the germs that you have on your hands, throughout the day, or just the natural germs. You just want to make sure that your hands are cleansed before you cleanse your face. Number two, if you're using products that's in a jar, you don't want to stick your finger into it and pull the products out, because your fingers, your hands has its own natural oils. So when you're putting your hands into the product, you are actually contaminating it. So make sure that you're using some type of spatula to get it out with. And then number three, if you're using makeup, so maybe you wear makeup, and so you want to make sure that you're cleansing your makeup brushes, because if you're not, you're putting more oil and dirt and bacteria onto your face, which will cause more skincare problems. So make sure that you are regularly cleaning your makeup brushes. Number eight, manage your stress. It's so important to do some stress management activities, whether it's exercising. Exercise is going to be very good for stress management. Plus, it gives you that extra energy to get your makeup, your skincare routine in the evening and up early enough to get it done in the morning. So exercise is essential. If you haven't started massages yet, I totally recommend relaxation massages. If you like to do DIY, do it yourself spa treatment, I got you covered there. We've got the best spa products that helps you to totally relax. So if you're not able to get to the spa very often because you got a 2-year-old pulling on you, or you're working long hours at the job because you're like in the, just beginning of building that career, you still need spa treatment. So you may not be able to get out to a day spa, but you can have your own spa in your own bathroom. So we got you covered there. Anything with relaxation. I mean, a cup of tea will do it, or just doing some breathing exercises, sitting back and just giving yourself a 5-minute break. Okay, so let me review the 8 secrets here. We've got sunscreen. Be sure you're protecting with sunscreen. Be sure that you are including some aging well products. You want to be consistent both morning and evening in your skincare routine. You want to be sure that you are hydrating both internally and externally. You want to be sure that you are exfoliating your skin with a scrub. You want to take care of the skin around your eyes with an eye cream. You want to be sure that your hands are always cleansed before you are working with your face. And then last, you want to manage the stress. So there you have it. And I tell you, our spa products really are wonderful. So I really want you to embrace the 30s. I mean, it's just a fun age. It's just so many new things that's happening, so much excitement, and embrace the confidence. But through all of that, you want to make sure that you're keeping your skin radiant and healthy and glowing, and in the next 30 years, and when you're older, you will be aging well. Okay, so now that you know the secret, Don't keep it to yourself. Please share this video with a friend. Who do you know that's in their 30s or will be approaching 30s pretty soon and would like to do, like to know these tips? Or maybe someone who's beyond 30, but they haven't been practicing these 8 secrets. It's never too late to act upon it. It's always so much better to get an early start. So there you go. You have all the tips. And if you haven't subscribed to my video yet, please be sure that you do because I'm always coming back for you, keeping you royal. And bye for now.